he started cleaning up. Because the first version of the platform that came out is a 0.1 version, and then you put lots of scotch tapes. And you put lots of chewing gums here and there just to get the concept out into the market and then see how it works. But then when you start scaling up, those chewing gums, those bubble gums, those scotch tapes, you come back to bite your ass. And you start seeing leaks. The small leaks that you saw will actually turn out to be huge leaks in the Hoover Dam, and as the program scales up. And Anupam, with the right spirit, you guys didn't see him, but he's calm. He's like a prudential rock. It is very, very calm. He doesn't stress out. Slowly he works through those issues, and then he fixes those. This scotch tape needs to be removed, and let him put together a little bit more solid system out here. The data flow. Because especially in the mobile space, rapid experimentation is important. And if you look at this 3% traffic on Nigel Morris as a test bed, the whole 100% of the traffic on that reactor right now is like a test bed. Because mobile space is evolving so fast, there are no preset rules. And each and every step we take forward, we are discovering 3 or 4 new things that we didn't even think about. And for that, the platform needs to adapt. And then the changes need to be made without bringing the whole thing down. So systematically, this quarter, the last quarter, he worked through all aspects of the system to enable the data flow. There was one meeting that I had in India, and I said, my wish is, and then I started in my typical style, saying that within 24 hours, I want to have access to this, and also this, and this. And then just before they got a heart attack, I said, oh, by the way, I have these 5 other things that I want in the table. And I want everything done by 9 o'clock before the data flows into our OLAP systems out here. And then I said, I want this in 24 hours. Okay, build out this table structure. So he sat down, he worked with Warren, he worked with other engineers, Anudra, he worked to come up with the schema, and then he put together all of the systems in place so that the data is flowing seamlessly and without any indications of cracking under pressure. There was one day when the logs were puking, log files were puking all over the place. Something changed in the system, and that night, it was middle of, I think probably 11:30 in the night, he got to know that all machines are crashing. Probably because I think the disk space is getting filled up with the log files, and then he had to sit on a marathon of 6 to 7 hours, systematically attacking each and every machine, saying, cleaning up the files out here, fixing the log files out here. Because there was no time for him to even, in fact, call for reinforcement in the middle of the night. And out here, we were off. He was not able to reach us. Systematically, he didn't throw any tantrums, he didn't crack under pressure, systematically worked through all of those, and then he put that fire down. That shows a lot about his endurance, his abilities, his capabilities, and his potential. And for that, Anupam is a champion for Cuba.